Guten Tag, everyone, and welcome to Germany. From majestic castles perched on hilltops to bustling cities pulsing with life, this country truly offers something for everyone. I'm excited to be your guide as we explore 12 of the most amazing places this country has to offer. Over the next few episodes, we'll journey through time and across diverse landscapes, experiencing the heart and soul of Germany. We'll delve into its rich history, marvel at its architectural wonders, and soak in the beauty of its natural landscapes. Whether you're a history buff, an art enthusiast, or a nature lover, Germany has something to ignite your wanderlust. So get ready to grab your travel journal, pack your bags, and join me on an unforgettable adventure. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the exciting destinations coming up. Now let's get started with our first stop. Our first stop takes us to the heart of Bavaria, to a site that seems straight out of a storybook, Neuschwanstein Castle. This magnificent palace, perched high on a rugged cliff, was the vision of King Ludwig II, a monarch known as much for his eccentricities as for his artistic sensibilities. Construction of this fairy tale castle began in 1869, but sadly, Ludwig didn't live to see his dream fully realized. He passed away in 1886, just weeks before its completion. Despite being a relatively modern castle, Neuschwanstein draws inspiration from medieval German architecture, with its soaring towers, romantic turrets, and elaborate ornamentation. The castle's interior is equally impressive, with lavishly decorated rooms that showcase Ludwig's fascination with Wagnerian operas and romantic themes. Each room tells a story, with intricate murals, opulent furnishings, and a level of detail that's truly astounding. Be sure to look out for the Singer's Hall, inspired by the medieval castle of Würzburg, and the king's artificial grotto, a testament to his love of fantasy and escapism. While the castle itself is a sight to behold, don't miss the opportunity to explore its surroundings. Take a leisurely stroll around the Alpsee, the picturesque lake nestled below the castle, and soak in the serene beauty that captivated King Ludwig. For breathtaking panoramic views, hike up to Marienbrücke, a bridge spanning a dramatic gorge opposite the castle. From here, you'll have a postcard-perfect vantage point to capture the full majesty of Neuschwanstein. If you're interested in delving deeper into the life and times of King Ludwig II, be sure to visit Hohenschwangau Castle, his childhood home, located just a short walk from Neuschwanstein. This 19th century castle, with its neo-Gothic design and beautiful frescoes, offers a fascinating glimpse into the king's early years. Whether you're admiring its architectural grandeur, exploring its opulent interiors, or simply soaking in the fairy tale atmosphere, a visit to Neuschwanstein Castle is an unforgettable experience. Our next stop takes us to the heart of Berlin, Germany's vibrant capital city, to a monument that has witnessed some of the country's most pivotal moments, the Brandenburg Gate. This iconic landmark, with its imposing neoclassical design, has stood for over 2 centuries, bearing witness to both turbulent times and periods of great celebration. Designed by Karl Gotthard Langhans and completed in 1791, the Brandenburg Gate was commissioned by King Frederick William II as a symbol of peace. Its design was inspired by the Propylaea, the monumental gateway to the Acropolis in Athens. Crowning the gate is the quadriga, a chariot drawn by 4 horses, driven by the goddess of victory, Victoria. Throughout its history, the Brandenburg Gate has served as a symbol of both unity and division. Following the construction of the Berlin Wall in 1961, the gate became a poignant symbol of a divided city, standing isolated in the no-man's land between East and West Berlin. For nearly 3 decades, it was inaccessible to both East and West Berliners, symbolizing the separation of families, friends, and a nation. However, the Brandenburg Gate story took a dramatic turn in 1989 with the fall of the Berlin Wall. On December 22nd of that year, the gate was reopened, marking a pivotal moment in German history and becoming a symbol of reunification and newfound freedom. Today, the Brandenburg Gate stands as a powerful reminder of the past and a beacon of hope for the future. It's a place where visitors from all over the world come to reflect on the events that shaped Germany and to celebrate its spirit of resilience. As you stand before this iconic monument, take a moment to imagine the scenes it has witnessed, from military parades to peaceful protests, from moments of despair to celebrations of unity. The Brandenburg Gate serves as a testament to the enduring human spirit and the power of hope to overcome even the most challenging of times. Let's trade the bustling cityscapes for the serene embrace of nature in the Black Forest, a place that embodies the spirit of fairy tales. Imagine strolling through dense, towering pines, their canopy casting an ethereal glow. The air is crisp and clean, carrying the scent of pine needles, a sensory experience that rejuvenates the soul. The Black Forest isn't just about its trees, it's home to sparkling lakes and cascading waterfalls, where you can rent a rowboat and glide across serene waters, or find a cozy spot by a waterfall and soak in nature's symphony. Keep an eye out for local wildlife, deer leaping through the undergrowth, squirrels scampering up ancient trees, and maybe even a shy fox. When you're ready for a break, stop by one of the charming villages, enjoy a hearty meal and Black Forest hospitality. From iconic cuckoo clocks to traditional Black Forest cake, there's a charm in every corner. It's a place where time slows down, inviting you to reconnect with nature and embrace simple pleasures. For the adventurous souls, the Black Forest offers a network of well-maintained hiking trails. These trails cater to all levels, leading you past breathtaking viewpoints and charming villages. Lace up your hiking boots, pack a picnic lunch, and set off on an unforgettable journey. Encounter traditional farmhouses with their distinctive sloping roofs and colorful flower boxes. Stop by a roadside stand to sample fresh produce and homemade jams. Indulge in Black Forest ham stew and Black Forest cake with its layers of chocolate sponge, whipped cream, and cherries. Dive into Bavarian culture at Munich's Oktoberfest, the world's largest beer festival. Picture a sea of people in lederhosen and dirndls, toasting with overflowing beer steins. The air is filled with the aroma of roasted almonds, sausages, and beer. Oktoberfest celebrates Bavarian culture and tradition since the early 19th century. At Theresienwiese, enjoy lively music, vibrant parades, and camaraderie. Don't miss the opening ceremony where Munich's mayor taps the first keg. The traditional costume parade features elaborate outfits and adorned horses. The heart of Oktoberfest is in the beer tents, run by Munich's breweries. Inside, share stories, sing folk music, and enjoy liters of beer. While the beer tents are undoubtedly the main attraction at Oktoberfest, there's much more to experience beyond the liters of brew. Take a spin on one of the many amusement rides, from towering Ferris wheels offering panoramic views of the festival grounds to roller coasters guaranteed to get your adrenaline pumping. For a taste of Bavarian tradition, visit the Oide Wiesen, a section of the festival dedicated to showcasing historical Oktoberfest celebrations. Here, you can experience what the festival was like in its early days, with traditional rides, games, and food stalls. And speaking of food, Oktoberfest is a culinary delight. Indulge in mouth-watering Bavarian specialties like roasted chicken, pretzels the size of your head, and the star of the show, the Wiesenhändel, a perfectly roasted chicken seasoned with a secret blend of herbs and spices. Whether you're a beer enthusiast, a culture buff, or simply looking for a unique and unforgettable experience, Oktoberfest is a must-do. So, grab your friends, don your best dirndl or lederhosen, and get ready to raise a toast to Bavarian tradition at the world's greatest beer festival. From the spirited revelry of Oktoberfest, we travel north to the city of Cologne, where a towering masterpiece of Gothic architecture awaits, the Cologne Cathedral. Imagine standing at the foot of this colossal structure, its twin spires piercing the sky. The sheer scale is awe-inspiring, a testament to medieval ambition and artistry. As you approach, appreciate the intricate details of its facade. Every inch adorned with sculptures and stained glass windows, each telling a story. Notice the countless gargoyles, their grotesque faces frozen in stone. Step inside and you'll be greeted by a breathtaking spectacle. Soaring ceilings, bathed in colors from the stained glass windows. The air is thick with incense, and hushed whispers echo through the vast nave. Explore the cathedral's many chapels, each dedicated to a different saint. Don't miss the Shrine of the Three Kings, a masterpiece of medieval goldwork. The construction of Cologne Cathedral is a story spanning over 6 centuries, marked by periods of fervent building, interruptions, and near destruction. Started in the 13th century, the cathedral was finally completed in the 19th century, a testament to the enduring faith and dedication of generations. During World War II, Cologne was heavily bombed, and the cathedral miraculously survived, albeit with significant damage. Its twin spires, still standing tall amidst the rubble, became a symbol of hope and resilience for the war-torn city. Today, the cathedral stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a symbol of Cologne's enduring spirit and a place of pilgrimage for millions of visitors each year. Climb the South Tower's 533 steps for a breathtaking panoramic view of the city and the Rhine River, a truly rewarding experience. Before you leave, light a candle in the cathedral's nave, a small act that connects you to the countless pilgrims who have found solace and inspiration within its walls over the centuries. Remember, visiting Cologne Cathedral isn't just about admiring its architectural grandeur, it's about experiencing the living history and enduring spirit embodied within its ancient stones. Heidelberg Castle. Perched high above the charming city, it's a sight that takes your breath away, even after centuries of wars, fires, and just plain old age. You know, it's not hard to see why Mark Twain fell in love with this place. This isn't just one castle, though. It's a complex of buildings, each with its own story to tell. From the mighty towers to the elegant courtyard, it's a walk through German history. And those views over the Neckar River and the town below? Absolutely magnificent. Imagine yourself back in the 16th century, strolling through these gardens, a gentle breeze carrying the scent of flowers and maybe a hint of intrigue. This was a place of power, but also of art and culture. Today, you can explore the ruins, wander through the gardens, and even check out the German Pharmacy Museum for a glimpse into medicine through the ages. And don't forget to take a moment to simply savor the view. It's what memories are made of. You can almost hear the echoes of history whispering through the stones here at Heidelberg Castle. It's been home to princes and electors, been fought over, destroyed, and rebuilt. It's a survivor, this castle. One of my favorite parts is the Friedrichsbau. This Renaissance masterpiece was built for a king, and it shows. The detail in the sculptures, the grandeur of the design, it's simply awe-inspiring. And speaking of awe-inspiring, make sure you head up to the terrace of the castle. From there, you get a panoramic view of the city of Heidelberg, the Neckar River winding its way through the valley and the rolling hills beyond. It's a view that'll stay with you long after you've said Auf Wiedersehen to Heidelberg. But it's more than just a pretty picture. Standing here, looking out over the same view that captivated rulers and artists for centuries, you can't help but feel a connection to the past. It's a humbling and inspiring experience. The Romantic Road. Just hearing the name conjures up images of charming villages, rolling hills, and fairy tale castles, doesn't it? And believe me, it lives up to every bit of that romantic hype. This isn't a road trip you rush. It's about slowing down, savoring the scenery, and stepping back in time. Picture yourself cruising along at a leisurely pace, the windows down, the scent of pine trees and fresh-baked bread filling the air. We're talking about a 220-mile route that takes you through the heart of Bavaria, from the main river to the Alps. Along the way, you'll encounter half-timbered houses, cobblestone streets, and medieval town walls that look like they're straight out of a storybook. But it's more than just pretty scenery. Each town along the Romantic Road has its own unique character and charm. You'll find friendly locals, cozy cafes, and shops bursting with traditional crafts. It's the perfect place to pick up a souvenir or two. Now, let's talk about some of the highlights along the Romantic Road. We'll start in Würzburg, a city known for its Baroque architecture and its delicious wine. Don't miss the Residence Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's a masterpiece of Baroque design. Next up, Rothenburg ob der Tauber. This perfectly preserved medieval town is like stepping back in time. Walk the old city walls, browse the Christmas shops, and be sure to try a Schneeball, a local pastry that's as delicious as it is beautiful. And of course, no trip along the Romantic Road would be complete without a visit to Neuschwanstein Castle. This fairy tale castle, perched high on a cliff, was the inspiration for Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle. It's a truly magical place. Whether you drive, bike, or even hike the Romantic Road, it's an experience that will stay with you long after you return home. It's a journey through the heart of Germany and a reminder of the beauty and charm that can be found in slowing down and savoring the simple things. The Berlin Wall. For 28 years, it stood as a stark symbol of division, a concrete barrier that separated families, friends, and even lovers. Today, while much of it is gone, the memory of the wall and what it represented remains, a powerful reminder of the human cost of division and the enduring hope for unity. The Berlin Wall Memorial, located along a preserved stretch of the former border, is more than just a museum. It's a place of reflection, remembrance, and reconciliation. Walking along the former death strip, where guards once patrolled and escape attempts were made, you can feel the weight of history heavy in the air. But amidst the sorrow and the somber reminders, there's also a sense of hope. The fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 was a pivotal moment in history, a victory for freedom and democracy that resonated around the world. Today, the wall stands as a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome even the most daunting obstacles. It's a reminder that walls, both physical and metaphorical, can be torn down, and that hope and unity can prevail. One of the most moving parts of visiting the Berlin Wall Memorial is listening to the stories of the people whose lives were touched by the wall. Stories of families separated, of daring escapes, and of those who lost their lives trying to cross to freedom. Photographs, letters, and personal belongings bring the human cost of division into sharp focus. The Documentation Center delves into the wall's history, from its construction to its fall. Visiting the Berlin Wall Memorial is an emotional experience, but it's an important one. It's a reminder of the fragility of freedom, the importance of unity, and the power of hope. From fairy tale castles to bustling beer halls, Germany's got it all. But let's not forget about its natural wonders. Today we're ascending to Germany's rooftop, the mighty Zugspitze. Towering at almost 10,000 feet, this majestic peak in the Bavarian Alps is a sight to behold. Now, reaching the summit is an adventure in itself. You can hop on a cogwheel train that chugs its way up the mountain, offering breathtaking views along the way. Imagine yourself surrounded by snow-capped peaks, verdant valleys, and crystal-clear lakes. It's like stepping into a postcard. For the truly adventurous, there's a cable car that whisks you up to the top in just minutes. This is not for the faint of heart, but the panoramic views from the cable car are simply awe-inspiring. You'll see Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and even Italy on a clear day. Once you're at the top, you'll find a restaurant, a beer garden, and even an igloo village in the winter. That's right, an igloo village. It's the perfect place to warm up with a hot chocolate or a stein of beer while soaking in the incredible 360-degree views. The Zugspitze isn't just about the views. In winter, it transforms into a skiing and snowboarding paradise. Imagine carving down the slopes surrounded by the Alps. In summer, it becomes a hiker's paradise. With miles of trails, there's something for everyone. Feeling adventurous? Try paragliding off the summit. It's an experience you won't forget. Whether you're a nature lover or adventure seeker, Zugspitze is a must-see. From the rugged peaks of the Alps, we now journey to the elegant gardens of Potsdam, just outside Berlin. Here we find Sanssouci Palace, a masterpiece of Baroque architecture and a testament to the grandeur of the Prussian kings. Built by Frederick the Great in the 18th century, Sanssouci was intended as a summer palace, a place where the king could escape the pressures of court life and indulge in his love of art, music, and philosophy. And boy, did he succeed. The palace itself is a relatively modest affair compared to, say, Versailles in France, but what it lacks in size, it more than makes up for in charm and elegance. With its rococo flourishes, gilded details, and airy interiors, Sanssouci is a feast for the eyes. But the real highlight here is the gardens. Spread out over 700 acres, they're a masterpiece of landscaping, with terraced vineyards, ornate fountains, and whimsical follies tucked away among the trees. It's easy to imagine Frederick the Great strolling through these gardens, composing poetry in his head, or perhaps plotting his next military campaign. As you wander through the gardens, keep an eye out for the many sculptures and monuments. From the Roman baths to the Chinese house, each tells a story and reflects Frederick the Great's tastes. The Great Fountain shoots water over 130 feet into the air. It's a marvel of 18th century engineering and Prussian craftsmanship. Don't miss the picture gallery, with paintings by Caravaggio, Rubens, and Van Dyck. Sanssouci Palace and its gardens are a testament to human creativity and a must-see in Germany. Tucked away in the heart of Hamburg, Miniature Wonderland isn't just a model railway, it's a world within itself. Imagine, if you will, over 15,000 feet of track winding through meticulously crafted landscapes, from the snow-capped Alps to the bustling streets of Las Vegas. You'll encounter bustling cities, quaint villages, and sprawling countrysides, all populated by tiny figures going about their day. It's a testament to the ingenuity and artistry of the creators, a true labor of love that's been decades in the making. But the real magic lies in the details. Look closely, and you'll see bakers pulling bread from miniature ovens, cars navigating intricate traffic patterns, and even a tiny concert with a rock band belting out tunes. It's these little touches that bring the whole experience to life. So whether you're a seasoned train enthusiast or simply looking for a unique and engaging attraction, Miniature Wonderland is a must-see. While the trains are undoubtedly the stars of the show, Miniature Wonderland offers so much more than just miniature locomotives. You'll find bustling airports with planes taking off and landing, bustling harbors with ships navigating intricate waterways, and even a functioning volcano. The attention to detail is simply astounding. Every miniature building, vehicle, and figure has been painstakingly crafted with incredible precision. It's like stepping into a miniature world where time seems to stand still. And don't forget to look out for the humorous scenes scattered throughout the exhibition. You might spot a couple of figures having a picnic on a miniature mountaintop, or a group of friends enjoying a pint at a tiny pub. These little touches add a playful charm to the whole experience. Miniature Wonderland is a testament to the power of imagination and creativity. It's a place where you can lose yourself in a world of wonder and let your inner child run free. Perched atop a hill overlooking the Tauber River Valley, Rothenburg ob der Tauber is a perfectly preserved medieval gem. Imagine strolling through cobblestone streets lined with half-timbered houses, their colorful facades adorned with flower boxes overflowing with blooms. As you wander deeper into the heart of the town, you'll feel the centuries melt away. The well-preserved city walls, complete with guard towers and fortified gates, transport you back to a time of knights and chivalry. Be sure to climb the stairs of the Town Hall Tower for breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding countryside. From this vantage point, you'll truly appreciate the town's strategic location and its fairy tale charm. And don't miss the chance to visit the Cath-Wohlfahrt Christmas Village, a year-round celebration of all things Christmas. It's a whimsical wonderland of ornaments, decorations, and festive cheer. Rothenburg ob der Tauber is steeped in history and legend. Be sure to ask a local about the tale of the Meistertrunk, a legendary drinking feat that supposedly saved the town during the 30 Years' War. And speaking of drinks, no visit to Rothenburg would be complete without sampling the local specialty, Schneeballen. These deep-fried dough balls dusted with powdered sugar or dipped in chocolate are a sweet treat that's sure to satisfy your sweet tooth. But beyond the legends and the sweets, it's the town's enchanting atmosphere that truly captivates. The pace of life here is slower, more relaxed. It's a place to wander aimlessly, soak up the history, and simply enjoy the moment. So, if you're yearning for a taste of authentic medieval Germany, Rothenburg ob der Tauber is a must-visit. From towering castles to charming medieval towns, Germany offers a tapestry of experiences that are sure to captivate any traveler. I hope this journey through some of Germany's most amazing destinations has inspired you to pack your bags and experience the magic for yourself. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What are your favorite places in Germany? Are there any hidden gems you'd like to share with fellow travelers? Leave a comment below and let's continue the conversation. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more travel inspiration, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on my latest adventures. Until next time, happy travels!